Above. What's up, Jordan? I don't think it quite closed above, bro. Nah, not yet. Not yet. I wanted this candle to close above these V5 key levels here, but I can't. Like, this is too tight. You see the highlights? Oh, I watched the game, bro. It was fucking shit. We're fucking lucky, bro. I said it in the stream, like, I said it in the stream, like a couple of weeks ago, or last week sometime. I was like, if we win anything from this tournament, it's going to be because of Jude Bellingham. It's going to be because of him and him only. Now, if it closed like right on the line, it's too... Closed right on the line. Tumbling in. Market is moving. Yeah, I think we're gonna move a little bit here now, coming into this area. We can break it. If we can break these highs, and we can get a nice push up. But I wanted to see this candle close above this level, but it's like right on the line, right on the line. So I don't know. It's right on there. It's right on the line. Yeah, it's right on the line, so I ain't looking. I want to see a clear closure above. I want to see a clear closure above. I want to see a clear closure above that level. We broke the highs. we broke the highs. This is why you need the clean closures above. Otherwise, it's just it's difficult. It's difficult to know whether we're gonna drive or whether we're gonna just because it's right on the line. You could either just completely push through this, or this could be a slight closure below and then a rejection wick and then a flip bearish once it re-breaks the lows. If it flips bearish, you could see this like driving down. You could see this driving down heavily, but there's not a clear closure above for me. So if it drives, it drives. Got 5-minute closures. A nice 5-minute closure at that level. All the way back down again. Look at that 5-minute candle. Holy. There we go. 15's flipped. Let me just post that we are live. Let me just post that we are live. Oh shit, I need to go live on TikTok. What's up, PJ? What's up, Third Pupil? What's up, Neb? Can you teach me about time frame? Each time frame that there is available, you can choose whichever really one you want. Most popular ones are like the daily, the full hour, the hourly, the 30-minute, and the 15-minute. And basically, on each of those time frames, each one of those candles is within that time frame. So if it's the 15-minute time frame, then each candle that you're looking at on the 15-minute time frame will be 15 minutes in time, right? Etc. So on and so forth. Yeah, this could be tapping off here because obviously this hourly has no bottom wick yet. So it could come down, spike down, create a bottom wick, and potentially continue. Potentially. No live on TikTok. I'm just about to go live on TikTok now. What was your thought about the game last night, Jordan? My thoughts was I'm never gonna see England win anything. Yeah, those are my exact thoughts, bro. I actually spoke to that to my partner, to my wife. I was like, I wonder if I'm ever gonna see England win anything in my life. Like, I doubt it, but who knows? If we get like Pep maybe, or Jurgen maybe, you know, like a decent manager. Southgate is fucking clueless, bro. The most clueless fucking manager I have ever seen. I don't know how he's getting away with it. I truly don't. I truly don't know how he's getting away with it. That guy. He's robbing a living. The 5-minute close back below. That's it. We're just gonna wait for closures above this level. We're just gonna wait for closures above this level right now. That's it. That's all we're gonna do. That is all we are going to do. Look how Price has played within his V5 levels today, though. Right here, you've literally got the spike down into this area, this V5 level. Look at that. Spiked in and then just completely reversed from that level. What's up, KCar? Then we had the break and the retest of this level right here. Rejection 1, rejection 2, drive up. We got the break and retest of this level right here. Drive up. T. What's up, bro? What's up? I always see you dropping in here and just leaving a quick couple diamonds. Appreciate you, bro. Thank you guys for the likes on TikTok. What time frame? This is the 15-minute time frame. This is the 15-minute. Just gonna mark this out, and we're just gonna go here and do buys. Got about 2 minutes until a 15-minute closure above. Let's see. Nice haircut. Yeah, I got a fade finally. Still upset about the cricket final. What happened in the cricket? Which pair is that? This is gold, yeah. Anthony Solomon. This is gold, bro. Afternoon, Youssef. Cricket final was a robbery. Typical England bottle job. SA should have won. What happened? Who played? SA versus India. Why is KCar saying typical England bottle job then? Are you saying that the English usually bottle it or what? Because yeah, you're 100% right. Pranic, appreciate the follow. Oh, England lost to India. What's up, seniors? How are you, bro? All right, let's see. We got about 40 seconds left for this 15. Let's see what we can get. Why does this camera look so... Why's it so high up? Is that gold? Yeah, this is gold. All right, 9 seconds. 9, 1. So it did close above. Let's see. We want this 15-minute candle now to tap into this level first before it starts breaking the highs. I don't like the look of this candle, but if price does break this 15 high, then you know there's a good chance we can continue bullish here. I would like a tap in first though. Thank you very much. That would also be a 30 closure above as well, wouldn't it? But again, still no bottom wick here. It was a 30 closure above. What is this? 12 pips. Did anyone catch anything today or what? Anyone get any trades today so far? Wonder what GJ is going to do here. Can we get the breakout on GJ? GJ is trending nicely to the upside right now. What do we think? GJ. What's up, Erica? Erica. Let's get the TikTok chat going over here in the on the stream. Char, appreciate the follow on TikTok. Let's go. Caught a small 35 pips. Nice KK. Let's go, bro. Yeah, I caught a buy. You caught a buy. Already took a buy trade from 2023. 2023. Oh, nice, bro. Down in here. Wait. 2323. Down here, very nice. Yeah, that was that retest of that V5 AOI right there. Beautiful. Beautiful, these wicks are. Boom. Why's my bias on Bitcoin? That's a good question. Let me have a look. Waiting for my new PC to arrive today. Let's go, Erica. What PC you got? 2326. Oh, very nice. That's also a V5 key level right here. 2326. Let's have a little look. The outlook. Weekly outlooks. Let's go to BTC and let's have a look. Yeah, one of the members actually took this trade based on the analysis that I sent out in the Telegram. So this was Friday closure. Today's open right here, and price just jumped from here. I was looking for a retest of this level where Bitcoin is at right now. So it's come perfectly into this level. It's rejecting a little bit. So anticipating from this level we can come down back into these lows and potentially beyond. So let's see. First target met though, right? First target was from this area into this area. First target met, and then beyond. You can see rejection of this area. Once you see that price action, and then we can come back down into the lows right here, 60060.1. That was sent out in the Telegram chat, the free Telegram if you want to join. All right, it's looking like it's gonna break the highs here. We got about 9 minutes left of this 15. Two, 3, 1, 9. Shit, everyone's just got. So we had 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 6, then 2, 3, 1, 9. Good entry, Zan. And Ming. All right. What's up, Zach? You can call me Gilbert? Alright, I'll call you Gilbert. Gilbert, where have I heard that name before? What's up, Bernice? Buying volume high, yeah. I think we can continue here. This is going to be my break-even level. This green area right here. Let's see. Can you join it? Yeah, you can join the Telegram channel. You can join the Telegram channel. The link is in my TikTok profile. Oh, 3. About. It's the same guy in it. What do you mean? Oh, on TikTok, Gilbert. Yeah, scalping. Scalping. This is gonna be my break-even level. Current live account trade in post results. Post results. I'll check that out. Am I in a trade? Yeah, I'm in a trade. Are you using a different account? Are you Gilbert on TikTok? Nice, nice KK, bro. Very nice. Very, very nice. Love seeing that. Love seeing that. Trying my best to keep me. All right, I'm at break even. I'm at break even. This is gonna be my target. This is gonna be my take profit here. Oh, haven't many times. My take profit is gonna be. Oh shit! What did I just click? My take profit is gonna be in this area here, to the left. You can see this kind of level of structure over here to the left. Once price starts tapping into here, I'm gonna be taking profit. But I am now at break even. About 20 pips. About 20, 25 pips-ish. Nice quick scalp. Let's see. And it hits. And it hit before break even gets tapped. All right, we're coming in. We're coming in. We're coming in. Coming in hot. All right. All right, I'm taking profits there. I'm taking profits there. We tapped into that overall area. Tapped into this overall area. This was my main TP. What we came off. What about a pip from hitting that? So I want to take profits there because this 5 minute also has no bottom wick. So this 5 minute could just tap into this level of resistance, reject, and come all the way down and flip back bearish, creating that 5 minute bottom wick. First of all, so you know, I'm gonna pip off my take profit. I'm gonna take profits right there. About 19 pips. 19 pips scalp. There we go, just like I said. 5 doesn't have a bottom wick. It could tap into this level, reject, come down, create that bottom wick. So that's why I took profits right there. There we go. Just as. Just as, you know, just as I said. I'll post that in . All You just got the sound nice, bro. I'm done. Dave, appreciate the follow. FBI, appreciate the follow. See, just like I said, guys, right? Once price tapped into this level, look what happened. Rejected, flip bearish. This is exactly why I took profits right here. A pip away from my original target, my full target, but, you know, this is why we took profits right there. How much did I make? 1,300 right here. 1,300. You guys see that? KCar in the KCar, who's in the TikTok as well. He made 114 pound, 130 pound. I only trade gold. I only scalp. I only day trade scalp gold. I only scalp gold. When I do swing trade, but you know, I swing trade a lot of pairs, but I only scalp and day trade gold. That's it. No other pair. All right. Very nice. So now we got the 15 closure. The 15 has pulled back, created a 15-minute bottom wick. So this could potentially continue. We've got about 13 minutes left of the hourly. The hourly candle still doesn't have a bottom wick. So now that, again, like I said, now we've tapped into this area in the market, this resistance area. Now that we tapped into here, you could see price rejecting this area here. So we'll have to wait and see. Wait and see. Yeah. Let's go, bro. Let's go, KCar. Killing it, bro. TP, third pupil. Bitcoin just... Oh, very nice. And the DUSD potentially playing out here. Look at that jump on Euro GBP. The gaps are insane. What did GJ do? Did we get anything on GJ yet? Not yet. Consolidating. Yeah, gold was the one. Gold was the one. Nice little 19 pip move. So now we're tapping into there. Where can we see an actual area? It would probably be here from this V5 level. In that area somewhere, right? That would be, yeah, look at that. We just tap right into that, rejected. What is that? Not a daily high. It's almost this weekly low right here. Cool. Was from Friday, the the London session high right there, the pre-London session high. Is it a sell? No. What are you guys looking for sells? We just took buys up here. I just took buys up here from this level, as you can see from the, you know, here where it says buys above. I was looking for buys above this level. In terms of sells, you know, like, I've talked about this before on the streams, right? We're not going to be looking for sells. We're not going to be looking for sells until we start to see breaks below key levels here. So if you want to be looking for sells, you need to see price start coming down below these areas, and then you can start looking at sells, you know, in these areas right here. But right now, the momentum, the structure is all bullish. Price is going up, right? Why are you trying to sell if price is heading to the upside? Wait for price to start coming down a bit, start creating that bearish structure, start breaking key levels to the downside, then we can start looking at sells, right? But right now, price is going up, price is pushing up. If you look at the daily time frame, right? If you look at the daily time frame, the daily candle is currently bullish, right? Daily candle is currently bullish. If we look at the 12-hour time frame, current 12-hour candle is bullish. If we look at the 8-hour time frame, candle is bullish. 6-hour time frame, bullish. 4-hour time frame, 2 bullish candles in a row, right? Look at that. Look at this bullish momentum here on the 4-hour time frame, right? Look where price is moving. Price is pushing up, right? Look at the rejection to the downside here. All these rejections, and price is pushing up. Look at the 1-hour time frame, right? Where is price heading? Price on all time frames is currently pushing bullish, right? So until we see that bearish structure, that bearish momentum, we can start to see price coming down, like I said, below these areas right here. Then we can potentially look at sells. Right now, we're pushing to the upside. What time does Asia start and end? UK time? UK time, I'm not sure, Rahad. I know in Australia, Asian session starts at 8 a.m. 7, 8 a.m. is it? Let me have a look. 8 a.m. yeah. 8 a.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time. So you'd have to figure out what 8 a.m. So you could just go to Google right here and go 8 a.m. AEST in UK time. 11 p.m. 11 p.m. That'll be 11 p.m. United Kingdom. What's up, JNZ? Have a good one. I appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you, bro. Nudgy, appreciate the follow. Let's go. And my session will start at 10 p.m. in Australia. Yeah, 10 p.m. And my session starts at 10 p.m. Australian time. That's the Forex session, right? We're not talking about NYSE. New York Stock Exchange is different. I was talking about, you know, what time NY session starts in relation to Forex. Beginner here, what's up? 5716, what's up, man? I'm in Sydney. Sydney, anyone? Yeah, there's a couple of people in Sydney right there. I'm in Melbourne. Look at this thing. Can it break these highs? Can it break the highs? This was a structure point right here. Very nice. And there was no other structure points, I believe. Not a structure point. Structure point down here. Alt-T. How was everyone's weekend though? How was you guys' weekend, man? Very nice haircut. Guys like it? Nice fade, yeah? Nice fade down into the beard. Looking fresh, man. So I actually went to a barber for the first time in a long time. Usually I just shave my head myself. Can't be bothered with haircuts, man. Raz, appreciate the rose. Is that a break of structure? Is what a break of structure, Artie? Are you talking about this right here? What we're currently doing right now, breaking this area, or what? More handsomely and fresh. Appreciate you, bro. You guys love the haircuts, man. Guess what? I got this haircut. I felt great, right? But I didn't tell my wife, didn't tell my partner. I came home. I was feeling good. I was just standing there. I was just, waiting for her to say something. Didn't say nothing. Didn't say nothing all night. And I was like, I think I'm gonna go get a haircut. Like, I need a haircut. And she kind of looked at my hair and goes, "Oh yeah, go on then. Yeah, I think you go and get one." I was like, "I've already got one." Bro, like, the second I start up the TikTok stream, everyone's like, "Oh, fresh haircut, nice haircut, bro." I'm like, yo, my own wife don't even notice it, man. Everyone on TikTok notices it. My own wife don't even notice it. You know, that's true love. Yeah, exactly. I feel you, yeah. Does that happen to you, K-Car? They don't care, bro. To be fair, like, my hair, I've always had my hair short. So, I don't know. They used to try it on her, you'll never hear the end of it. That's what I'm saying, Wayne. That's what I'm saying, bro. You know, when they go to the hairdressers and they come home and they're all like looking like, "Do you like my new hair?" And I'm like, what's changed? What's different? But you're like, "Yeah, it looks great." Is the break of structure the downtrend? Right, yeah, you could technically say this could be a break of structure here, right? Because if you're looking at the structure, let me just turn off all this noise. If you're looking at that structure, you've got the highs, the lows, the lower highs. They're like lower lows, lower highs, kind of consolidation in there. And then you get, that break of structure, which would be the most recent kind of lower high area. Or this technically would be break of structure right here, right? So there's the lower high in the downtrend and the lower low. And then price spikes out right here. So that would be the break of structure. If we was to mark this out like this, that would be your high. That would be your break of structure. Price then comes down to create a higher low, right? So you got the lower low, lower high, then you've got the high, higher low, and then highs and continuation bullish. So yeah, that would be a break of structure to the upside, which is also why I was looking at these buys as well. Look at this thing go. Maybe it's 12 was. Need a closure above, which you get a closure. Break of the highs. Right down. Profit, yeah, Bernice. This was Jordan. Jordan seems like he took the buys as well. Jordan, did you take those buys as well? You took those buys, Bernice? Yeah, that was my trade just before on that that 15-minute breakout. What's up exactly? What's up, bro? But now let's see. Who's this? Who's this? Hi, everyone wants to use the habits. Close my TradingView account. Can you approve it? Wordly oil. Let me take a quick look at that for you, brother. Now I'm trying to figure out what's going to happen. So we just had the hourly closure, which closed above this level now. But this hourly still has no bottom wick. I mean, I'm not too fussed about it. It could just mean a lot of bullish momentum, a lot of bullish pressure. So we just have to see. I'm not really interested in buys above this level, just simply because of the rejection, right? If we look to the left and we look to the most recent price action here in the area where I just took buys, you can see that price is moving in between this level quite easily, right? Right here. Price has broke above to the upside, and then it comes straight to the highs, right? Broke above, comes straight into this level. Broke above, comes straight into this level. So price likes to move from this area into this area quite easily, quite nicely. Whereas above here now, you can see the last time price closed above this area on the 15 was here, and straight after that it closed straight back below and sold off. So we need to wait and see how this 15 is going to form, if we're going to close above, if we're going to close back below. Stop biting your nails, Cody. I don't know what's the name. I took a sell, then realized I made a mistake, so closed it and took a buy and made it. Oh, nice, Jordan. So what was it based on? What was the buy based on? Did you take the breakout or what? Did you take the signal? Someone said there was a signal in here, even though it was outside of the window. Have a look. Oh, there was a 15-minute sell as well earlier. Look at that. I didn't even see that. What did that go for? 29 pips. It's not bad. That would have been a 1-to-1. Oh, almost a 1-to-2. Oh, the breakout? You got the breakout? Nice. You took the 15-minute buy, the buy signal. The 15-minute buy was there. Okay, 15-minute got triggered. Stock to be below here. Nice. Would that be TP or not? No, not quite. It would have hit take profit 1 for 24 pips. Not quite take profit 2 yet. But you'd definitely be at break even at this point. You can see the H4 head and shoulders pattern seems like going up more. I mean, it wouldn't surprise me, right? This is what I was talking about in the weekly outlook, about the fact that the weekly, monthly, 3 monthly, you know, needs to spike up first, create that top wick. So we've got a bearish closure, spike up, create a top wick of some sort, and then come down towards like the end of the month potentially. But it makes sense. This bullish move like completely makes sense. We just needed to figure out if it was going to happen straight away on Monday, you know, Monday London New York session, which it has, which is good, or whether it was going to be like a slow week, you know, like Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday kind of consolidating, not really do much, and then NFP on Friday would be like, boom, shoot price up. Which is what happens a lot. But I'm good. I got my trade for today. Wait, would that have just hit that profit? Oh, not quite. That profit 2 will be up here somewhere. Am I going to trade NFP? No, I never trade NFP. I watch it though. I enjoy watching it, but I don't trade it. Ronnie Boy, appreciate the follow. What times do you get an injection of volume in the market? Every hour? Well, you just answered your own question, Dave. Every hour. Now, but usually around these are the trading windows I like to trade, right? So you got the first trading window right here, the green kind of area, which a lot of the time the volume comes into the market. If you have a look right here, you can see consolidation, low volume, right? Consolidation, low volume, and then as soon as this trading window opens, look at all the volume that comes in the market. Price starts pushing up, you get the volume, right? And then, of course, the second trading window, which starts an hour after New York session open. So you can see right here, that as soon as this window opens, you get consolidation in here again, right? Consolidation, no volume. And then this trading window opens and boom, price starts pushing all the way down. Same thing that happened again today, right? You had a little bit of volume here before the window opened, price coming down. But, you know, as soon as this window opened, in here, you see price just go boom, start pushing all the way back up after this consolidation here. So there is consistent times, I feel, where you can catch that volume where it's coming into the market. It's just about studying the charts and understanding when that comes in. It's driving, yeah, it's driving right now. Will it be Junam? What's Junam? GJ, yeah, GJ's breaking. DJ is tapping into that level for a breakout, potentially above. What indicator is that? You'll find it in the link in my profile, Dave. Link in my profile, bro. It is the Forex with Cody TradingView indicator. I'm in a sell from 2332. 2332. You're in a sell from this area. Junam is sell. Ah, okay. Junam and Shunam. Nice haircut. See, everyone's recognizing the haircut. I'm gonna have to tell my wife this right now. I'm not happy. Absolute cube. No, you know what it is? I actually went to a barber, right? For the first time. For the first time in about... You be picking a fight. I went to a barber on Saturday for the first time in about 7 years. Because when I was younger, I was really into, you know, cutting hair and being a barber. I bought my own clippers. I bought that 3-way mirror. So it's like a mirror this way, and then it comes all the way around this way, like this, both sides. So you can see, if you look in that one, you can see your hair at the back here. And if you look in that one, you can see your hair at the back there. So I had clippers. I got all the shit, all the proper shit. And I started to do it myself. But I just can't be arsed anymore. In the end, like the last couple of years, I've pretty much just been shaving it off. I was like, you know what? I want to look smart again. I need a good fade. Seven years, yeah. No shit, bro. 7 years. Swung a 1 hour low and rejected. Also marked my chart for buys at 2,320 overnight and hit the zone so perfectly. Go look. 2,320. Down here, yeah. This was previous daily lows, bro. This was previous daily lows. This was the V5 level as well that it tapped off. That was previous daily lows right there. Got to be trimming hair and profits off the market. I'll cut my own ear looking into one of the 3-way mirrors. Yeah, it takes some getting used to, I'm not gonna lie. But no matter how, like, I did it for the 7 years. No, I'm not even exaggerating. Literally 7 years. And I could never get the fade like this. There would always be some kind of small line in here, which would just bug the shit out of me. So I'll be there for like an hour trying to, like, you know, fade this line in. And in the end, I'd end up bringing my fade like all the way up here, trying to fade it in. And then I'll just fucking cut that shit off, bro. You say so much? Yeah, literally. The last time I went to their barbers, a haircut cost $20. I'm not even joking. I went on Saturday, it cost me $55, bro. GBP. For a skin fade like this, it costs $55. Apparently. £25. Well, yeah, that's basically $50. Melbourne, $50, crazy, yeah. If I wanted just like a standard haircut, you know, without the skin fade, maybe just a quick trim or something, then it would be, I don't even know. I didn't look. I think it was like 40 or something. But because it's a skin fade, I don't know. Skin fades are apparently fucking, you know what I mean? They just take longer or something. I don't know. Take more skill, more concentration. This is gbpjpy. It's the same in Norway. What, expensive for a haircut? I need to become a barber while the markets are closed? Yeah, bro. 55 per haircut. He smashed it out. He smashed it out in about half an hour. I was done in half an hour. So if you got like 10 people a day, you'd be laughing, man. Yeah, this is GJ. I reckon for gbpjpy, You just got a buy signal there, but that's outside the trading window. I reckon for gbpjpy, yeah, just breakout trades above here. You could potentially look at a 15-minute closure above this level. You can look for taps. You'd want to see a tap come back down into this area, and then you'd want to see it flip back bullish, breaking the candle closure highs like that, and then you look to get your entry in there like that. Boom. But gold is just pushing right now, so was it $3? What do you mean $3? Where are you from? Where are you from, Keki Lesto? Letso? Where are you from? I need to go over there and get a haircut. GBP USD? GBP USD. I'm not looking at GBP USD this week, I don't think. Not interesting me. I did take a quick look at it. Where is it? Maybe I am. Oh. There it is. GBP USD. I mean, it's just not looking favorable to trade, is it? Look at that. That's the daily time frame. Weekly's looking sharp. 3 monthly, there's gaps in the market here. Weekly. Yeah. I don't like GU this week at all, bros. So where could gold be heading to right now? Where could gold be heading to? What is this level up here? This is the previous daily high. This was Friday's high in here. Friday's high. Also previous weekly high. So we've got previous weekly, previous daily highs up in here. This could be the potential target where price is coming to come into. This overall level right here. Hello? Right there, but I don't really like that zone. So yeah, 2339.785. New baseline established around 2335. 2335. New baseline established. What do you mean by that, Jay? Can you please look at Euro USD? Euro USD. Euro USD is not too different to GBP USD, to be honest. Look at this gap in the market right here on Euro USD. That's what a gap right there. But weekly, yeah, I mean, this is the thing, right? For me to understand or figure out direction or a momentum in a certain direction, whether that's bearish or bullish, I like to see monthly, weekly candles closing decisively in a certain direction, right? If you go on the monthly time frame here on Euro USD, the monthly candle closed here last of June, right? June's monthly candle it didn't close above the highs and it didn't close below the lows. It closed within inside the previous monthly candle, right? So for me, there's not really any direction there. It did spike out, you know, it spiked out the highs, but then closed bearish, right? Same thing on the weekly. If I'm looking at the weekly, the previous weekly candle right here, right? It broke the lows, but closed bullish, didn't break the highs, and then it didn't close above or below that previous weekly candle low or high, right? So again, very hard to get like a clear direction of where price could be going. If we're looking at like this candle, right here, we can see clear direction in this candle, right? Because we can see the rejection and we can see that it closed strong bearish. We can see that it's formed a resistance and we've tapped into previous areas over here, right? We can see that structure has been broken. We have, if you take a look at structure going up right here on the weekly time frame, you've got all this structure, higher highs, higher lows, right, all the way up here, and then you get the break of structure right there, right? Price taps into this area. We've got break of structure, we've got resistance, break of structure, bearish closures, a very strong rejection and bearish closure right here. So you'd know that going into this week, there's a good potential that once you start breaking these lows and these lows, price can start driving down. And so you could then anticipate that you can look for sales during this week and also this week, as long as the candles are closing bearish, right? But now this candle has closed bullish here. It's not really, it hasn't really tapped into any kind of support to the left. If you have a look, there's the support that it's currently formed, right? If you take a look to the left right there, there's not really any clear level of support in there, maybe all the way back here, which is from 2023. But now the candle has closed bullish, but it hasn't closed above highs. Spiked out the lows but closed bullish, so it's not clear enough for me. Same with GBP USD. There's not clear enough momentum or direction in the market, because any point it could still just flip bearish here and start driving down. So yeah, not clear enough momentum or direction for me on these pairs. So you ever go into discount on the V5? Pistake, I do loads, bro. I've done lots of discounts in the Telegram. I did a 50% discount most recently. I did a one-time fee offer where it was like 197 one-time fee, lifetime access. Like, I do it all the time, bro. But yeah, not clear enough direction. And right now, gold is on a mission. Gold is definitely on a mission here. And I'm saying we're going to see taps into, you know, like this general area from about 2337140 up into 2339785. Yo, Kayla, appreciate the sub on YouTube. Guys on TikTok, if you want to see the chart, see all the levels, and have an overall better experience right here with the gold charts, then come over to the YouTube channel Forex with Cody. Fake bull. Which one did you miss, Pistake? Thomas, appreciate the diamonds on TikTok. Let's go. Which one did you miss by a day? New and just learning? What's up, Urena? Just posted another day trade? Did you take another trade? You're going crazy, bro. You're going crazy, my brother. The 50. The 50%. How's trading going? Good. Trading's going good. I caught these buys here just before. Just before about an hour ago. What is it like? Cody has half ears on this picture. K-Car from the TikTok. This is his trade. Did this trade from earlier this morning as well before I scalped. Very nice. This is more so a day trade, yeah? I literally lost 400 on Sal, but basically breaking even now and going up, not even a win yet. What? Where did you sell from, Rena? Everyone's always talking about the sales. I literally talked about this when price was tapping into this level. Everyone was like, "Can we sell? Can we sell? Is it a sell? Is it a sell? It's a sell." But like I said, when it was happening, you do not want to take any sales until you see price start coming down below these levels right here. Then we can look at sales below these areas. Price is clearly pushing up right now. All the momentum, the volume is to the upside. The monthly has just opened. We have new monthly candle today, new 3-month candle, new weekly candle, new daily candle. And if you take a look at those time frames, especially the monthly, if we're thinking about that the previous monthly candle has closed bearish here and the next monthly candle can continue bearish based on that previous monthly, then this has to come up and create some sort of top wick first, and then it can start driving and breaking down the lows here, right? Breaking its own lows and start driving. Overall, my bias for this month of July is that it's going to be bearish. We're going to close bearish. My bias for June, right? My prediction for June was that June's candle right at the start of the month was going to close bearish. And guess what? Only just about did close bearish, but it did close bearish here. So my prediction for July as well is also a bearish closure. Or at least we're definitely going to see a decent sell-off for sure. But yeah, if you think about if this monthly candle is going to close bearish, we're driving up first, creating a top wick before we can flip bearish and overall, start driving bearish as well for the month. But obviously it goes in waves, right? It goes in waves. It's not just gonna like come up here, create a top wick, tap into it, and then just start melting all the way down in the space of a couple days or even a week, right? You're going to see price come down, sell off, come back up potentially, do this and then sell off and then come up and, usual shit. Or it could just continue bullish for the rest of the month. Possible break 2340, then hit 2345 and reject 50% of the 4-hour candle retest and maybe continue up. Wishful thinking, miles away though. Possible. Oh, 100% PJ. Everything is always possible with gold. Look at this 4-hour candle. It's a beauty. It's an absolute beauty. 74 pips from breaking the previous 4-hour highs. yeah, once we tap into this area now, we have to see what happens. Because obviously the last time price tapped into here, from the 24th of, the 28th of June, last week, price tapped into these areas and rejected, right? Same over here when we look to the left, right? In this area, price holds a lot of bearish momentum, right? You can see the tap into this top area right here, and then look, price completely sold off right there, right? And then again over here most recently tapped in and sold off. So we just gotta wait and see. I've already took my trade for today, so I am definitely not rushing into anything else. We're just gonna wait and see. So did that hit a 1 to 2? That signal hit a 1 to 2? It did. It did hit a 1 to 2. Look at that, for 55 pips. The V5 signal. In 4FQU, appreciate the follow. Which time frames do I use? All these. Oh, you're on TikTok. If you want to see the time frames, come over to the YouTube channel, Forex with Cody. But mainly like the monthly, weekly, daily, 12-hour, 4-hour, 1 hour, 30-minute, 15-minute, 5-minute hit every number. Nora, appreciate the follow. Pistake. DM me, bro, and I'll shoot you a little something if you want. You want to make money? What's up? Why do you want to make money, Urine? If you're gonna get trading strictly for the money and just focus on making money, you know, you're not gonna have a good time. You're not gonna have a fun time. You ready eating? Yeah, I already took my trade. I already took my trade for today. This is my trade here. Buys above the 2329060 level. Right at the start of the stream. If you want to go over to YouTube and watch right at the start of the stream to see that trade, then come over to, because on YouTube you can rewind it back. Come over to YouTube and watch it. Oh shit! I was meant to check for somebody in the. Users. Sorry guys, I just gotta sort someone one of the members out real quick. His name? A? Give me 1 second, guys. Come in. Hey, Baba. Go to bed. What are you? See. All right, PJ, catch you later, bro. All right, that's sorted. Get the kid to do some analysis, see if your genetics are passed on. What is my strategy? CPAC, price action concepts, German. Cody's price action concepts. Is it possible for someone to learn trading on her own? Yeah, of course, human. Of course, bro. I learned by myself, pretty much. I did do courses, but they were, I've said this before, they were very generic break, like support and resistance courses and like a Fibonacci shit course. None of the teachings that I learned from those courses I use in my trading now. Just focus on price action. Focus on price action. That's it. That's all you need. Do some, price action education. Learn candle patterns, candlesticks, market structure. I like by myself. With the strategy that I use now is all from me, looking at the charts, staring at candles for hours, and trying to figure out why candles do what they do when they do, how they interact with certain areas in the market, certain candle highs, certain candle lows, candle opens, candle closes, when price moves. Always, trying to figure out when and where price moves, why it moves, all these little things. And it's just by looking at the chart. That's it. For example, right? And this is what I always say. If you want to learn, all you have to do is go onto any time frame and look for moves like this that we've seen here today. Right here. Right? And analyze this move. And figure out how you could have got into the market within this move somewhere, right? Figure out how. Look at each candle, look at certain key levels, go down into the 5-minute time frame, go to the 1-hour time frame, the 4-hour time frame, the daily, go to all your time frames and look at this move that has happened here today and try and figure out how you could have got into the market from this move, right? And then once you've done that, you then go back and you go into the next one and you look at this move right here, this bullish move up. How could you get into this move? How can you get into the market here to take advantage of this move up? Oh, the music's finished. And that's it. That's all you got to do over and over again. Right, then go back to this one and go, okay, how could I have got into the market here? And then you go over to this bearish move right here and you go, okay, how could I have gotten to the market here? Right? And you just keep doing that. And I guarantee you will start to see the exact same patterns playing over and over and over again. Every single time. It seems so intimidating at first. A lot to take in, but once, yeah, it's very intimidating at first. I remember when I first started looking at the charts and learning trading, and I was like, what the fuck? There's so much information there's so much different information as well from all different people, right? From whoever you look at on YouTube or Instagram, whatever, everybody's always giving you different information. And there comes a point in time where you're like, well, you know, do I listen to that person or do I listen to that person? And you're taking on all this information and you get very overwhelmed, where it's best to just find, you know, stick to one thing that you feel is kind of resonating with you, or you feel a bit more comfortable with, and stick to it. No matter if it's not working out for you for the first year or two, just stick with it, and eventually things will start to click down the line. Oh, it's very confusing. I will 100% relate to that. I remember being so confused because I did one course, but then, you know, you'll be doing that and you'll be minding your own business and you'll be in that community, but you're always looking at other people, right? You're always looking at other people, and you're always seeing on Instagram, this person, I made this much today, and then this person's driving a Lamborghini and this person's wearing a Rolex, and you're like, well, how the fuck did they do that? I want to learn how they did that. So then you move on to them and you start looking at their strategy, and then you drift to somebody else and then somebody else, and you're just like, there's so much, like, which way do I go? Who do I listen to? Who don't I listen to? You know, it is very hard at first. It just takes time. Trial and error, yeah, it's 100% trial and error. That's why I never recommend that people use their real money for the first year minimum. Just trade demo accounts, see what works for you, see what doesn't. You know, don't be bothered with any funded accounts or spending money on funding accounts for the first year or two. You know what I mean? So, do I trade SMC? No, I don't. What's with the upward movement? Username. This is just, we have a new monthly candle, bro. We have a new monthly candle. We have a new quarterly candle, right? If you don't know what a quarterly candle is, there's 4 quarters within a year. First quarter, second quarter, third quarter, fourth quarter. We have a new quarter. We're into the third quarter of the year. So that means a new 3-month candle, a new monthly candle, a new weekly candle. And all it is if we're going based on the previous monthly candle closing bearish and anticipating that July is going to continue bearish, July is just creating a top wick to continue bearish potentially. That's it. That's why we're seeing this move up. It's just the monthly candle creating a top wick. If you go onto the monthly candle and look at it, right, and you just look at it like this, it doesn't seem that big of a move at all, right? It's not a big move at all based on the monthly or even on the weekly, right? It's barely even moved at this point. So on the lower time frames, it can look like a big move, and you're like, whoa, what's happening here? Like, shit, look at this. What's happened? Is there news? Blah, blah, blah. But that's it. Just go to the monthly, zoom out, and you're just going to see that it's just the monthly candle creating a potential top wick to then continue bearish maybe, right? But it doesn't look half as much, you know, as scary as it does on the lower time frames. That's why it's beneficial to just zoom out. If you're feeling overwhelmed, you're like, shit, what's going on? What is this movement? Why is this happening? Just zoom out, go to the daily, go to the weekly, go to the monthly, get that perspective, and then go back down to the lower time frames, and then it makes sense, right? Then the lower time frames make sense. Then the lower time frames make sense. Am I from Melbourne? Yeah. I learn more from you than anyone on TikTok and YouTube. Thank you, Kiwi Girl. I appreciate you. Do I have a Lamb? Oh no, I don't have a Lamborghini. Hell no, I don't have a Lamborghini. Wesley and TK Theo, appreciate the follows. Maybe one day, but definitely not now. Definitely not now. This year, I haven't put today's trade in, but this year, this was a 10k account, now at 66k. So 56k I've made this year from trading. Do you think I can buy a Lamborghini with that? Minus tax, right? Minus tax. You're looking at 40 something K. I'd rather get a Toyota, to be honest. Yeah, I've got a Toyota. I've got 2 Toyotas actually. Never have a problem with them. Never. They're beautiful, beautiful cars. Beautiful to drive. Average yearly salary. Yeah, that's what I always say to people. That's an average salary. Average yearly salary. That's what my wife makes from her job. Like 80, 90k a year. Our average yearly salary in 6 months. I know what you're saying, yeah, but if you think about throughout the year, minus tax, yeah, you're probably looking at like, I would say like 80k a year maybe, which is a very, you know, it's a, in Australia 80, like 70, 80k is like a average decently, you know, yearly salary. But what, a Lambo? No, I'm talking about a salary. We're talking about a yearly salary. BB, appreciate the follow. Hey Cody, you waiting for an entry point to short gold? No, I'm not looking for any shorts, bro. I'm not looking for any shorts now. I took, oh, where did my analysis go? Where did my entries and stuff go? Where did I take buys? I took buys, yeah. Took a nice little 19-20 pip scalp up in there from that lower time frame right there. From the 5 minute. Look at that 5 minute buy signal. 5 minute buy signal would have got you like 55 pips. That was my entry today. That was my entry based on this range right here. So we have this resistance right here that was formed during kind of Asia session, London session right there. And then you've got the next level up right here where price is, you know, was bouncing off most recently. You can see the resistance, resistance in here, resistance in here. So all I was looking for price to do is if it's gonna break above this area, the next level price can come up to and reject is this area right here. So I was looking for price to just come and fill this range right here, which was about a, you know, 30 pip range. Got my closure above, and then I got my entry right there. Yeah, that was my trade today. Just to feel the price did obviously continue up. The next range obviously you had was the level, to be more precise, was in there. Then the next range you had was, this was the level I had on the chart just before, this and this. It wasn't, it was this and this. So the next range you had to come up and fill was from here to here, which was about a 56 pip range. But at that point, if I couldn't have got entries here, if I didn't get entries where I did right here, then I would have looked at the trade then above this area. So I would have looked at this entry to come up and fill this next range, which was, it was a bigger range, but also I didn't really like that price was rejecting this level over here quite cleanly, and you had closures above over here. You had the closure above and then the closure straight back down below, and the sell off, and then the taps and the sell off. So yeah, I didn't really want to risk it, but yeah, I already had my entry in there, so I was happy with that. So yeah, that was my trade today. Now we're just going to wait and see what happens here. Obviously now you've got this next range where price can fill. So price can now, if price starts breaking above here, we can see price come up then and fill this range. But this is not a very big range. Watch this, like it's 26 pips. It's not bad. It just depends where this 15-minute candle closes. If it starts driving up, it closes all the way up here and leaves you like a 10 pip range, then that's obviously not enough. It just depends where that 15 closes, but I'm not looking at any sales, not yet. Did I get your message? Did you message me on TikTok? Where did you message me? Man, I'm gutted, man. Aston Villa have sold Douglas Luiz, man. Like, he was one of my favourite players for the Villa. Gutted about that. TikTok? Alright, let me check. Oh, I can see my live stream. Look at that. Usually it doesn't let me watch my lives. Let's have a look. I appreciate you, Barros. Appreciate you, bro. Thank you very much. From Mal. 80k yearly is a lot if you're from Africa. It just depends, Shadow. Obviously, it's a lot of money, of course it is. But if you're talking Australian 80k, that's like what? What's that going to be, like 60k USD, which is still obviously pretty good. But 80k Australian compared to other currencies is not that much, I don't think. But yeah, that's 80k Australian is 53,000 USD, which obviously is still a lot of money. But if you think about it yearly, I'm not sure what the economy is like in the US. I'm not sure what an average yearly salary is in the US, but Layman went with him. Yeah, I know. That's crazy. Signed Louise and got his fucking girlfriend as well. Yo, something, appreciate the follow. Are you from Australia? You sound very English. Yeah, I'm from England, but I live in Australia. Yeah, exactly, KK. It's not bad, but it's not great. You know what I mean? You can buy more than 5 houses, yeah. But Shadow in Africa, that's gonna be good, right? But 80k yearly in Australia, people struggle to live off that here. Like, they can barely pay a mortgage, as well as food, as well as petrol, as well as, you know, finance on a car, as well as clothes. You know, if you've got kids, people on that kind of wage over in Australia, bro, they struggle heavily. Not struggle heavily, but you know, it's not green grass. You know, it's, you got to watch your money. 2 people on that salary is decent, you know, is okay, but if 2 people combined are making like 100k a year, then, you know, they're gonna, not gonna struggle, but it's gonna be tough, right? If 2 people, like, if you and your partner can make like 100k a year, which obviously a lot of people do in Australia, then obviously you're a bit more comfortable. But what's your indicator? This is my indicator, bro. How many funded account do I have? I've never done a funded account ever. I've never done one funded account in my trading career, not one. I almost did. I almost bought one, but the company that I was gonna buy one with, I was gonna do some YouTube content and pass some challenges, but I did like weeks of research, and then I finally found one that I liked and I wanted to use, and then literally a few days later it got shut down. So I was like, yeah, fuck that. Is 160k for 2 alright? Yeah, of course, that's good, man. 160k between 2 people. Obviously, you're not going to be rich, you know, but you're gonna be comfortable, I would say. It just depends on your lifestyle, though. Some people like to live. Some people like to spend the money they earn, right? Some people will make 160k, but will spend 140k, or, you know, whatever it is after tax. But some people have very expensive lifestyles that pretty much, even though they make a lot of money, they'd still be living paycheck to paycheck, right? Whereas some people that make a lot and have a very simple lifestyle, not worried too much about expensive houses or expensive cars or expensive clothes or designer watches and all this kind of shit. Some people make a lot of money but live very simple lives, right? Whereas some people make okay money but live very expensive lives, you know? They spend more than they earn, pretty much. So living below your means is the key to becoming wealthy. Yeah, 100%. This, I talk about this with my partner all the time. This is the kind of mindset we have. Although it's very tempting, you know, you see a lot of nice cars, and you see, you know, I love watches. I've said this to you guys before. I love watches. You'll find me in all of the watch groups in Australia. You know, I'm always looking at watches, but I haven't bought one. I love watches, but I'm not going to spend like thousands of dollars on a watch. You know, that's how you stay broke. You asked them what my watch was the other day. Yeah, I know. That's what I mean. I love watches. I genuinely do. I love a nice watch, but what broker do I use? Black Bull. What, you trading? Gold. This is gold. xauusd. We're just waiting to see. I took my trade here earlier. This is my trade. I'm done. I'm done for the day. I'm not going to trade again, but just waiting to see how price starts to react in this area right here. This is previous weekly highs, I believe, right here. Previous weekly highs that we are tapping into at this point. So any moment in here, we could see some kind of rejection, right? From this area all the way down. This is all previous weekly highs that we could reject and tap into. Oh god. Did you get that message? Yeah, I just saw your message, bro. I'll reply properly after after the stream. I can't really He said black bull? Nah, black bull. Black bull. Black bull. Spread love, joy, profit, and happiness. Let's go. How's the 4 hour time frame? 4 hour. We have 4 hour closure in 1 hour. 4 hours looking very nice. Look at that. Beautiful 4 hour bullish movement. NZ based, yeah. Black bull is NZ based. Verk, appreciate the follow on TikTok. I just got to open the Discord for a second and just check. What's up, Tokyo? You're with Black Bull? Yeah, nice. I like Black Bull. I've been with FP for a long time, and started using Black Bull a while ago as well. But it is an unregulated broker, so I don't like to promote it too much. It's unregulated in Australia. It is regulated in other places around the world, but I think it's fine. I've never had any problems with them. Yusef, not at the moment. No, I don't. I've just got the V5 Academy, the indicator, which in the V5 Academy you get the Telegram. So this is where I post, my VIP Telegram. This is where I post my, got gold weekly, monthly, quarterly outlook, GJ weekly, monthly, quarterly outlook that I upload, like kind of analysis and outlooks. You get the Discord. You get the V5 course, so it's not an actual course, it's a V5 course on how to properly work the indicator, set it up, get the best out of it, what everything on the indicator means, how to use it properly, whatever. And of course you get the indicator as well. My friend is saying that the trade you made earlier was lots, which is to make. Wayne, it just depends on the stop loss, bro. It depends on the stop loss. If I've got a 10 pip stop loss, 5 lots is going to be, I don't even know, what is that? Let me have a look on my phone. So if I have a 5 lot, right, and my stop loss is 10 pips, that's going to be risking $757, right? If it's 15 pips, I'm risking 1,131. If it's 20 pips, I'm risking 1,500. It just depends on the stop loss. Realist, I have no idea, bro. I have no idea about funded. Truly. I don't know who uses MT5, who doesn't. I would not be able to tell you. Can you sell now? I'm not looking at any sales. I'm not looking at any sales. Price is at previous weekly highs. We're tapping into that area, as you can see. We are in, if you want to go over to here, go onto the settings and put the midline on, right? You can see that it's exactly tapped into that mid-range of the 15-minute high on the 15-minute time frame, the weekly high on the 15-minute time frame. But I'm not looking at any sells personally. When price is pushing this heavily bullish like this, and there's this much bullish momentum, I don't look at sells. I will look at sells if we get a rejection in this area and we start coming down below here. We start rejecting this area, then I'll look at sells to fill this range. Price comes down, starts breaking below these areas. I'll be looking at sells below these ranges. But right now, you know, if price is going to maintain within this range right here, then I'm not going to look at any sells, right? Sells can be below here, sells can be below here, right? But it's all sells. It may be, Jason, it may be, but that's not my strategy, bro. I don't just hop in sells because price is currently pulling back. There needs to be some kind of structure for me. For my, you know, that's just my strategy. There needs to be some kind of, you know, bearish structure, you know, forming like this. There needs to be breaks of key levels. So the key levels in the market that we have is here, here, down here, down here. I need to see that bearish structure. I need to see the bearish momentum. I need to see key levels being broke to the downside. Then I will consider sales. But right now, based on this move up, I'm not looking at sales. What's up, ASY? ASY? Are you trading and you currently have this was my buy position down here, Marty. This is my buy earlier, just a quick scalp. That's you know, that's what kind of trader I'm more of a scalper, day trader. I get in and I get out. This is my move right here, about 19-20 pips. I use ACG for funded, very reliable. Do they use MT5? Matt Heads, appreciate the follow. This is Forex. Yeah, technically this is commodities, right? What should I waste my money on tonight? Let me know. Trippers. With Blackball, are you MT5 or C Trader? Definitely MT5, man. I've tried using C Trader before. I don't like it. What time you reckon is best for xauusd in Queensland? What do you mean, what time? Like, what time to trade it? Sessions? Okay. Obviously for gold, I would recommend, you know, New York session, USD, right? USD's New York session. I mostly trade gold during like the pre-London session, because that's just more, that aligns more with my routine and the structure in my life, with my family, with my daughter. Me staying up during the New York session would be me staying up at like, you know, 11, 12, 1 a.m, 2 a.m. And, you know, with my family and things like that, with my daughter, it's just, if I was to do that, I'd be getting no sleep. I'd get like probably 3-4 hours of sleep each night. So it's better for me to trade the pre-London session, but New York London session is solid for gold. Can you change from? Yeah, you can. You can just open up a MT5 account, Jay. You can just open up a new trading account and just select MT5 or MetaTrader. and then that'll open you a new account, and then you can just transfer your money into it. No, I don't, Jacob. Well, yeah, technically I do, right? On my, it's all related around trading though. But mainly I'm looking after my daughter in the day. So I only trade gold, yeah. I only day trade scalp gold. So when I'm looking at the charts like this during the stream for scalps, for quick entries, it's only on gold. But I do swing trade a lot of Forex pairs as well, indices, cryptos sometimes. But those are trades I'll hold for like the week, you know, a couple weeks, maybe days. Whereas the entries I take on gold when I'm scalping, they're like, you know, minutes, max like a couple of hours maybe. How many pips did you catch in one transaction? On this trade I took today was about 19-20 pips, like in between 19 and 20 pips somewhere. Like 19 point something. But over the year, these are my stats right here. I still need to add today's trading, so that would be 82 wins, 9 break even, 39 losses. Total pips secured since January 1st, 862. 15 trades last month for June. I took 15 trades total with a 73% win rate. So now we're moving on to July. You know what? I'll quickly put in today's trade over here on the right. Oh, that's Bitcoin. My bad. Gold. What's your thoughts on TJRS Bootcamp on YouTube? I'll be honest with you, man. I have no idea what that is. I'm just gonna put my trade in today. What time is this? 8:30. Just gonna put my trade into the journal real quick. That was London session, gold, buys. That was a what was that? That was a type 2 setup. 15-minute entry. Full lot size, 5 lots. We'll do 19 pips. $1,303.02. The link to your Discord is not working. What do you mean, human? The Discord is just for members. Am I selling? No, I'm not selling. Where can you see the link to the Discord, human? Oh no, that's to my website, human. Do you base trades on order blocks and FEGs and liquidity sweeps and stuff? No, I don't. I don't trade FEGs, order blocks. And what was that? Liquidity sweeps? No. Sell now? No, I'm not. Guys, I'm not looking at any sales. I'm not looking at any sales right now. All right, so today's trade has been put in. So yeah, these are the stats since January 1st. 82 wins, 39 losses, 67.77, almost a 68% win rate. 880 pips total secured. So now we've started off the third quarter here with a winning trade. So yeah, let's see what happens. We are into the second half of the year, guys. We're into the second half of the year. 6 months has been and gone. What are you trading? Gold. What's the hourly saying? Yeah, hourly is tapped in. The hourly has no top wick here. Barely. And it's tapped into this area. We got about 42 minutes left. What's a 30-minute saying? I could feel it. It's like sell deal at this moment. I'm not looking at any sales, no. What's my leverage on MT5? Yeah, 1 to 500. How big do you think psychology is on day trading? Oh, massive. Massive, man. The most overlooked aspect of trading in general is psychology, for sure. Knee Rich Man. Click the link in my profile, bro. Daniel Lucas FB. Appreciate the follows. How do I get that bias indicator? That's my indicator. You'll find it in the link in my profile. But yeah, let's have a look at GJ. What ended up happening with GJ here? Still hasn't closed above this area. Still hasn't closed above this area. Still tapping in, rejecting. So GJ needs to break out here. We need a 15-minute closure above this level, 204.260, to continue bullish. No closure yet. No closure yet. Is your account type? Now, my account is the prime. Is it prime? Yeah, prime. So it's like the tight spread account, JP. Beautiful profits today. Let me pull up your shit here. Let me pull up your results today. I could feel it slipping away again. Loading. I do have 2 streams open. I got 2 streams going. I have YouTube music playing. I've got the Discord open. I've got the Telegram open. I got multiple websites open. Let's have a look. 203 and 129. Nice, bro. 333 profit. Not bad. Not bad at all. That's a great day on the markets. KCAR. My strategy, CPAC. What's my Discord? Discord, you'll find the link in my TikTok profile. Oh shit. I don't understand Forex. Yeah, it's, you know, it's gonna take a while to learn at first. You're not gonna come into this market and just understand everything straight away. It's gonna take years and years to really get a grips of the whole, you know, picture. You trade from UK now? I'm from the UK, but I'm living in Australia right now. Do I only trade gold? I only day trade in scalp gold, but I swing trade other pairs. Views on gold. Views on gold. I have buys here. I was looking at buys today. My buys came right in here with the break of this area in the market. That was this resistance that formed over the Asian London session, like kind of pre-London, mid-London session. Then we have breaks above right here and price continuing bullish. So it was like in this area right here. So I was looking for price to fill this range from this area up into this area, because this would be the next level where price has rejected. If you take a look to the left over here, you can see this area in the market where price is rejecting and playing within. So I was looking for price to come and fill this range from this resistance, from this area into this area of interest, which happened perfectly. Called that trade. Of course, then the next range was from here into here, which played out perfect, but I already had my entries here. I'm a scalper. I got in and I got out. That was my entry. And then price obviously continued bullish, but we are now sitting at previous weekly highs, right? If you go onto the weekly time frame, you will see we're pushing up into those previous weekly highs here. So interesting to see what happens on gold around this area, whether we reject, start selling off, we start retracing a little bit from here down into these areas again, or whether we just smash straight through and continue bullish. Because we was talking about this earlier, right? If you ever get a bit confused or overwhelmed with what is happening, and you're seeing gold push like this on the lower time frames, and you think, damn, what's happening? Where's this come from? Is there news? Why is it moving this way? Gold is going crazy, blah, 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 blah. Right, all you got to do is go up to the monthly time frame and zoom out and just take a look at gold here on the monthly perspective. And if we take a look at this move that we just saw from the 15-minute on the monthly time frame, it doesn't seem that drastic, right? All that's happened on the monthly is the new monthly candle has opened up. The previous monthly has closed bearish, right? So the new monthly has opened up, it's spiked up, it's creating some sort of top wick potentially in order for price to continue driving down, which would align with that previous monthly bearish closure, top wick being formed and a drive bearish. So you know, on the lower time frames, it seems like a big move, a sudden move to the upside, and you're like, shit, what's happening? Why is gold spiking up like this? Now we know why. We went to the monthly. We can see that the monthly needs a top wick if it's going to continue driving bearish to align with the previous monthly, right? And it doesn't seem that drastic on the monthly time frame when you're looking at it from this perspective. So yeah, at this point, anything could happen here, right? With the previous weekly highs, we're waiting to see what's going to happen. You know, we can potentially look at continuation buys above this area a bit later on. If we come down and we start finding support in here, we start, you know, making that bullish structure, creating the higher highs and the higher lows. If not, if we start breaking these areas, you know, we can look at then xauusd. This would give us indication then that price has tapped into the previous weekly high. We have rejected. We're now coming down. We're closing below key areas in the market. We can then look at xauusd to fill these ranges and these ranges down here and potentially beyond, right? Potentially beyond this area and below. So at this point, it's just waiting to see. We've got a 4-hour closure in about 35 minutes. We need to just wait and see how this 4-hour candle ends up closing. And we'll go from there. But the entries to trade for me on gold today was this bullish move right here, which I caught a little bit of. This is the move that I anticipated. This is the move that I wanted to be in. Now this move has happened. Now we've got this move. I'm not interested in what else happens from here, right? Like I said, we could continue bullish. If that happens, I can look at buys. If we start coming down below these areas, then I can start looking at sells. Anything within this range, anything that's happening right now, I don't care. I'm not interested. This was the move that I wanted. This was the move that I anticipated. And this is the move that I caught. And then we figure out what happens after that. We figure out what happens after that. Once we start to see some direction again, and we can figure out, okay, is gold going to reject this area? Are we going to see price start coming down? Or is this just, a key level that price is short-term tapping into, pulling back a little bit before continuing bullish, right? We just need to figure that out right now, because we can't tout any of that. We can't really get any information from here yet. We just have to wait and see. In my opinion, that's just based on my strategy, in my opinion. Some of you guys out there that probably disagree with me, and that's fine, but for me, this is what I am looking at. I appreciate the follows on TikTok. Let's go. Heaps of new followers coming through. Guys, I am live on YouTube as well, Forex with Cody on YouTube. If you guys want to see the full chart, the price lines, the areas of interest, everything, much better view and experience, come over to YouTube, Forex with Cody. We are live. But that was my trade today. Logged in the journal. 82 wins so far this year, 39 losses. And this was my trade today on gold. Right here. 1.96% account gain. Leecher J, Trading Master, appreciate the follows. Are you looking for a liquidity this week once it taps 2339.8? 2339.8. 2339.8. Not necessarily, no. Obviously, if that happens, I'll wait and see if that happens. And if that happens and we start, grabbing liquidity from these areas, rejecting, driving down, then I'll happily look at sales below here. In this range right here to fill, if we start coming below this area, look to fill down then into this next area right here. But I'm not looking at sales anytime soon yet. Emanu, appreciate the follow. Usman Junior, appreciate the follow. Oh, is there any news today? Any news today, guys? Yeah, 12 AM tonight for me in Australia. We have ISM manufacturing PMI. What about news? What do I use for news? Usually I just go based on TradingView right here. Usually TradingView has all the important news events that show on the chart down here. But if not, then I use Forex Factory. I can trade by phone. Yeah, you can trade by phone. What's up, Ozzy? Ozzy. I'm already in a sell, but what's your TP? I'm not in any sales. What indicator do I use? You will find it in the link in my profile, officer. This is the Forex with Cody indicator. When is it? So what? When is it? So I mean the hours? What do you mean? What time frame? This is the 15-minute time frame. Chincha, appreciate the follow. Great news site is Financial Juice. But why don't I sell? Because that's not a part of my strategy, eh? I'm more of a trend trader. I like to jump in when price is trending in a certain direction, just as I did earlier with these buys. I never trade against the trend. Don't get me wrong. If price starts rejecting this area here and starts, you know, coming down and starts breaking below this area, then I'm happy to start looking at sells, right? But until that point, I'm not just going to take sells from an area like this when price is pushing heavily to the upside. That's just not a part of my strategy, personally. What did I just read? 1 hour bearish FVG manipulation into 1 hour bullish take profit, 4 hour bearish FVG up. Jesus Christ. No wonder people struggle with trading these days, man. It's not that complicated, trust me. Power of 3? I have heard that actually, power of 3. But that shit that you wrote right there, bro, like, nah, I'm good on that. Power of 3 sounds a lot better. What do you think about VSA and bar analysis? Is it work? What is VSA? Is there a best time frame you would say for a liquidity sweep? I mean, it just depends. Everyone has different opinions on that. It's very hard to say. I would say I like the 15-minute time frame. I like the 15-minute, 30-minute time frame. 1 hour as well. 1 hour is a great time frame, especially for me. I'm a scalper. I like to get in and get out. I get most of my analysis and direction from the higher time frame. So I'll get my direction for the day and for the session from like the daily time frame, the 12-hour time frame, the 4-hour time frame, and then I'll get my entries on the 1 hour, the 30, but mostly the 15-minute time frame. Top-down analysis, yes, sir. What broker am I using? Black Bull. Black Bull Markets. There is a bullish bias for me. Market made a liquidity swipe in a buy zone. Yeah. For the month on gold, for the month I am bearish for sure. But short term for this week, maybe even 2, there's a lot of potential for a bullish, move to create this like monthly. 3 monthly top wick, and then we'll see after that. Are you on USD? No, I'm on. This is XAUUSD gold. What to do if you're new to trading? Keep showing up to the streams. Go on YouTube. Go on Google. There's lots of great information out there for beginner traders. Just search price action, right? Just search price action for beginners. Don't buy into any of all other crap. Just search price action, learn how to read candles, and you'll be fine. Is Forex good for beginners? I mean, no, you're going to have a hard time. I'm not going to lie. You're going to have a hard time. But if you're really in it because you enjoy the process, you like trading, you want to actually genuinely learn the skill, and you are passionate about it, then you will get there in the end. But if you're in it strictly for the money, and you think you're going to become a millionaire within a year, you're wrong. You will not. You'll most probably just lose all your money, end up hating yourself, end up blaming banks, end up blaming brokers for market manipulation, for stop hunts, and then you'll never trade again. What's up, Seal? You got a haircut? Yeah, I got a haircut, bro. Thank you for noticing. Why did you leave the UK? It's better in Australia. Yeah, I think so. I really like Australia. I met my wife who is Australian, so I decided to move over here. Now we have a beautiful daughter, you know, beautiful life. Obviously, I miss the UK. I miss my family like crazy. I still have a brother and a sister in the UK. You know, my grandparents, uncles, aunties, my whole life basically that I left behind, which is very difficult to just, you know, forget about, especially when you don't get to go back for a long time. But I mean, Australia's a beautiful place, you know. Careful, mate. Live with the chart. What do you mean, blueberry markets, Indonesia? Where are you looking for a sell? I'm not looking for sells. I will potentially, you know, look at sells below these areas, but most probably below these areas, because that would definitely mean at that point, if price starts coming below here, we've rejected a weekly level. We broke one key level. We broke two key levels. Now we're coming under. There's potential that price can continue bearish under here. But at the moment, I'm not looking at any sells based on my strategy. There's people in the chat that I've seen who have taken sells from here, but personally, I don't. What's up, Tommy? I got suspended several times. Yeah, I've been suspended I've been suspended before as well, Blueberry. But I haven't been suspended. That was a month or so ago now, and I've been live streaming on TikTok quite a bit. Sometimes 5 days a week since then, mostly like 3 days a week. So Viraj, you're getting banned, brother. You can't be spamming shit like that, bro. Have you found why they're banning people, Blueberry? Like, what have you figured out a reason why they're doing it? Is it just live charts or what? Because I've had a lot of other traders who live stream on TikTok message me asking me like, how have you not got banned? Like, why are you not getting banned? Blah blah blah. Like, everyone seems to be having this problem at the moment. Is this ICT? Yeah, I'm ICT. This is the real ICT. That other guy on YouTube and shit, he's been taking my strategies. He's pretending to be me. It sucks, but I'm here, you know. I'm here. But nah, I don't use smart money concepts, no. What indicator is this? What did you mark up? The levels that you see, those markups were mine, but these levels that you see on the chart are from the V5 indicator. V5, this one right here, V5. Is it because you state clearly for educational purposes? Yeah, that's why I put that there. Otherwise, I think I would have got banned again at this point on TikTok. Is this gold? Yeah, this is gold. Do you get into SMC? Not really. I think when I first started trading, I started to look into it a little bit, but straight away I just felt like it wasn't for me. But it's price action, you know. SMC and ICT, I'm pretty sure is based on price action, and I trade with price action concepts as well. So it's probably very similar with the way I trade, the way you know, a lot of people trade. It's basically all boils down to price action, candles, you know, key levels, etc. So it may be similar in some ways, but it's not influenced off SMC. No. Is copy trading accurate? It can be. It can be. It can be. Gold is selling off, yeah. So that's that previous weekly high, right? That's that previous weekly high that we tapped into there beautifully. And again, if you go into your rectangle tool on TradingView and you click the middle line right here and you bring up the middle line, oh my god, I sound so Australian right now. You will see that it tapped right into the mid line of that area and rejected. See that? Where can you take profit? I would say definitely in these areas here, you know, definitely as price starts coming down into these areas. Can you open a sell now? Dude, why does everyone want to sell so badly? If you were wanting to get in sales, you should have got in sales from up here, right? If you truly believed that price was going to flip bearish from here, this is where you wanted to be in the sales, not down here now that price has already made that move. Can you show it again? What, the rectangle tool? So that, yeah, that's just a rectangle tool from TradingView, right? The one that you use to draw your, you know, support and resistance levels, whatever. So if you draw one and you double click on it, it's going to bring up the menu, and then you just click the middle line here, and that's going to give you the middle area, the middle line of whatever range or rectangle you draw, right? It's going to measure out the middle part of that zone if you use that middle line. So you want to be in sales early, not mid? Yeah, me personally, I was never looking at sales in here. That's just not part of my trading plan. But obviously there was people in the chat who was, and they were saying from this area, right? So if you're not in from the top, or you know, within one of these one or two candles right here, you definitely don't want to get in all the way down here. That's it. This is the move that you want to be in right here. Where's my entry? I don't have an entry. My trade was here earlier that I took at the start of the stream. I deleted my analysis, so it's disappeared, but mine was in here. It was during this move up right here. Those are the buys that I took. Let's go possible head. Is it gold? Yeah, gold. $2,337. Nice, Zan Ming. Toncoin. All right, you're getting banned, buddy. You spam it again. You spammed it again. You're getting banned. Is it better to trade with a prop firm? It just depends. If you have capital, obviously there's no need. If you don't have capital, obviously you will trade prop firms, but they're just not reliable. If you're gonna trade one, I would say stick with the OGs like FTMO or something like that. But otherwise, you know, is this crypto? Nah, this is commodities, Forex. This is XAUUSD. Top step. Someone said top step in the chat. Telegram channel, you will find the Telegram in the link in my profile, the free Telegram channel. Aswan, click the link in my profile, brother. What's BTC doing? Let's see how these pairs are doing right here. Oh, beautiful. 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 Absolutely beautiful. You trading Forex? Yeah. Technically, commodities. XAUUSD. Why do some people hate ICT trading? I don't know. I don't hate it. It's just not a strategy that I just don't use that strategy. What time frame you trade? I trade monthly, weekly, daily, 12 hour, 4 hour, 1 hour, 30 minute, 15 minute. Will I be looking to re-enter buys? Not. I mean, maybe, right? If price does something like this, comes down here, taps into this zone, we start playing around, finding support, and then pops back above here, then there's potential for price to, you know, tap back in, and the next candle to then start driving up. You would have entries here on that candle that closed above to continue bullish. But yeah, I already took my trade for today. I will not be jumping into anything unnecessarily and giving back my profits. Oh, there's the breakout on GJ. There's the breakout above that area on GJ. Very nice. All right, guys, I am going to head off. I will be live on Wednesday. Caught this trade here today. This was right at the start of the stream. If you guys on TikTok want to go and check that out, you can go over to the YouTube channel, Forex with Cody, and you'll see that at the start of the stream. Otherwise, I will be live on Wednesday. I appreciate you guys. Lots of new followers today. 320 new followers on TikTok. Insane. We've got 400 people in the TikTok right now. I appreciate you guys. Appreciate you guys on YouTube. But yeah, if you want to, head over to the YouTube channel, leave a sub, and then you will get notified next time I go live. But that will be Wednesday around 8 p.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time. I appreciate you. I'll see you guys on Wednesday. Don't over risk, don't over leverage, don't over trade. Take it easy, and I'll see you guys on Wednesday. Like I said, repeat myself right now. But yeah. See you later, Kiwi Girl. Damn, TikTok went crazy today, bro. There was just 400 people in the TikTok chat right there. Yeah, appreciate the sub, YRN. 400, almost 500 people for a second right there in the TikTok. When that shit starts to pop up, I'm like, yeah, it's time to go. You just start getting all kinds of fucking questions, man. Like, I have to repeat myself like 500 times. How many likes do we get today? 32 likes in the YouTube, not bad. Not bad. But yeah, I'm out. I appreciate you guys on YouTube. I will see you guys on Wednesday. Thank you for hanging out. I'll see you there.